Yeah, currently we are dismantling the coil. So you can see all the conductors are in dismantled one after the other. With the help of the flow torch. Dismantling every turn one at a time. There are 74 conductors and it's quite what do you call OS process. So it takes time. It takes time. Nothing much can be done. You gotta get it done. These are the existing conductors. Once the burnout is done, the next thing is that we'll go for polishing and cleaning and all those things. Right? So after that, we start to insulate the conductors one at a time. Takes time, patience, and then what do you call concentration rather, I would say, fine. Is what would make this job perfect. Just to give you information, the length of it is 1.5 meters, fine, and the width of it is 75 centimeters, 3/4 of a meter, fine, and it weighs 694 kgs, which is close to 700 kgs, copper, fine, and the insulation is 15 kgs of insulation. The insulation you can see is sticky, the Nomax sticky on both the sides, and that's the kind of insulation that's been put. The coil will be finally pressed to close to around 400 tons of pressure, and we are going to do a special device for it. Fine. Once the coil is done for baking, heating, it will go to our main oven. The oven is right there at the corner. So it will go to the main oven, and then as usual, baking gets done with the proper temperature. Then once the baking is done, there is a final round of epoxy varnishing that we are supposed to do. Fine. Yeah, so this is how the coil is. And the second coil will come tomorrow. Fine. Yeah. Thanks. So polishing is going on. Fine. We're not doing too much of abrasive grinding. Fine. So just the polishing. Just making sure that the adhesive component will stick. Without this polishing, when the new conductor, the new adhesive component, the insulation paper will not sit. That's a must. So this is the second coil work in progress. We have so far more like 30 conductors in the last 2 days. Only another 2 more days. After that, we will have the same cleaning process done for this coil also. Cleaning is coming fine according to me. The conductors are quite flat. See it. Once all the conductors are cleaned up, then the next thing is insulation. Okay, this is almost day 7. Second coil is, the first coil is all clean and it's split apart. The first coil, one side is fully cleaned, and second coil, second side is what's in progress so far. Target is to complete this today and then do the frame fitting so that we can start the coil insertion. So this is all in progress right now. You can see the layers are assembled. We are waiting for some more insulation from the client. The client is supplying the insulation. These are resin based insulation papers, right? So they are 0.3 mil, sorry 0.3 mm per sheet thickness. And this is how it's currently folded. 2 layers, one over the other. So it's going to be one over the other. It's a resin paper. Then, yeah, there are 2 more insulations that need to come for the cross layer, which are waiting. And it's already verified what's the thickness of the entire coil is going to be, and it's in compliance with the original profile. Before we started that, I wanted to check our assembly of oven. Right? So we did a frame that probably would have seen. This is the frame for pressing the entire system, and we put in our oven. Right? So this is our oven, and it took a digging of almost 16 hours. The expected results were the layer, the sample layer which is here, right? The sample layer does not give up, fine. So it's a resin that needs to melt at 130 degree, and once it melts at 130 degree, it's going to stick the two layers wherever it's been insulated. So this was the acceptance criteria that they wanted to go through before they go on for winding. So these are bare conductors. This is a sample layer where it's been insulated, and the expected results were it does not give up when it's being split, okay, after warning. So this is the exact result that they were expecting, and they were happy with this to proceed with the next layer. Right now the entire capacity of the oven is 18 kilowatt. They're expecting us to bump it up to 24 kilowatt for 16 hours. Fine. Quite a long time, a lot of power consumption. Fine. But that's what this coil takes to be of the quality that they expect. Okay. Fine. So been a long journey, so many trials, but yeah, we're here so far. Let's make it through. Right? Thanks for listening. All are done. AC impedance test. It's in the final phase. Which will go through resin, and then there's a mica powder that's available on the corner. So that's going to be on the inner surface of the coil. So it's ready for delivery now. So it looks right now for all the work. So we're just trimming the extra paper. It took us around, what do you call it, 3 days to finish coil insertion, or coil stacking rather. Sitting and then putting it into oven, it took like a day additional. And it took 12 hours for baking inside the oven. But all the circus, these are all the frames that we had. Frames, bolts, all dismantled. So that's the kind of frame that we had set up. Fine. And the oven that we had designed was for 160 degrees. For whatever reason, we went all the way to 240 degrees. Because the coil needed smelting. See all the damages done to the oven. My entire oven is gone. I had to refabricate the inner wall of it. Yeah, that's part of the job. We'll see how to get this fixed. The height is maintained. Height was 300 mm initially. That's the same height that we had maintained. So it has come to 300 mm right now. The drop test is done. Now the customer will visit on Monday. There is actually a subcontractor who is already with us during this work. He's agreed with the work that's been done so far. But this customer is going to come on Monday. Once he comes and visits, it will all be dispatched.